Campus of Lakeland University, where this afternoon the Lakeland Muskies host Aurora. Hello everybody, alongside the coach Chris Wright, I'm Mike Martin. Chris, the big news coming into this game is Aurora's number one quarterback, Ty Atkins, has been thrown off the team, bad attitude, and their top receiver, Trey Erweiler, is blowing out his ACL. He was their leading stats guy, 27 receptions, over 400 yards. He's out of today's game. So Lakeland definitely has a shot.
Yeah, they do. We got a situation here. We got record high temperatures here in October at Lakeland University, and then not only that, we're going to have a high-flying, high-scoring game. I anticipate maybe over 70 points in this ball game with, you got Aurora's averaging over 300 yards passing. You got Robbie Michael on the Lakeland side. I expect a lot of points today in this beautiful, beautiful hot day.
In the last game Lakeland played, they won 35-7, very convincingly. However, some warning signs for me. Robbie Michaels only hit 15 out of 38 passes. He hasn't been very accurate. On a year, he's under 50%, and he's going to carry the ball a lot. He likes to run it. He had those 38 passes, then he had 31 rushes for well over almost 200 yards. So we're going to see a lot of Robbie Michael.
Yeah, and I'm sure Don Beebe, yes, former Green Bay Packer, Buffalo Bill, is the coach of Aurora. I'm sure his focus all week has been stopping Michael, former player of the year in our week player, very athletic.
Yeah. Oh, we're going to step out for a national anthem. We're going to step for this afternoon's football game.
Rogers said, "Look for the helpers. You can always find people who are helping." Thank you to all the first responders who put their lives in danger to help us when my brothers and sisters need them. We look out for the helpers because they look out for us. Thank you, first responders! Thank you, first responders! Love you!
Be safe, look after yourself, and look after one another. When my mother Florence was diagnosed with Alzheimer's disease, I wish I knew there was a separate but related condition called agitation and Alzheimer's dementia. It can cause symptoms like restlessness, verbal and physical aggression, and there are different ways to help manage these symptoms. If your loved one has Alzheimer's and experiences behavioral changes or seems agitated, ask their doctor what they can do to help. Learn more at alzheimersagitation.org.
Lakeland will be kicking off. Aurora. Liam Mickle on the handoff and caught in the backfield. Good stop by Lakeland. Wallace on the stop. On the carry was TJ Ramsey.
Bat right out, back to the run again.
Ramsey slips near the 35.
Boys being boys. I was going to say, Marty, wind. Aurora's going into the wind, and it is severe today.
Yeah, I can see that.
So maybe there won't be as much passing heading towards the right here.
Other handoff to Ramsey. He breaks through the line of scrimmage, gets by one tackler. He's out to the 50, down to the 45, and run by Ramsey.
Well, two good stops on the running game for the first two, but that time way too much.
Ramsey from Schaumburg, Illinois, came in with just over 200 yards rushing. Ramsey that time has stood up and dropped right at the line of scrimmage. No gain.
I think that was Peoples. Nope, maybe you're right. Nope, yep, that was Peoples, number 8. Not Peoples, that was, you're right, Williams. Williams on the carry.
Williams slips by a couple of tacklers and gang tackle at about the 30.
His own's right in Aurora.
Williams again on the carry. He was deep for the kickoff return, did not get it. He's a senior.
Second leading rusher. He was leaning forward that time.
Yeah. And very close to the marker. I believe he got the first down. Lakeland's had trouble stopping the run, and Aurora taking advantage of that. Wide receiver out here on the right is Connor Bright, but he's not going to see the ball. Another handoff, taking it off right tackle is Williams again, and he picks up a pretty good chunk. It's going to be second and around 6. Mickle at quarterback, taking over for Atkins. Gets it down inside the 25. It's going to be short of the first down. Big play right here. You almost think if they get close, Chris, they'll go for it on fourth down. Trying to kick a field goal from this far out would not work so good. And a good run up the middle. Rylander again gets the first down.
As I said in the opening and just a minute ago, they're going to be passing the ball over the place, Marty.
You nailed it, Chris.
Every play's been a run. It's our guys against your guys.
There's a pass, and Mickle gets hit but not dropped. He's still on his feet and is able to throw it down the field out of bounds. Good job by Liam. Avoid a couple of Lakeland Muskies and throw the ball away. It's going to be 2nd and 10. Boy, it could have been a 7-8 yard loss, Chris.
Twice.
Yeah, Aurora ball.
Right below us, Robbie Michael is loosening up. I just thought of a new rule, Chris. Players have to pull their jerseys down. They cannot have it halfway up their chest where you can't read the number. Break for Lakeland, a penalty on Aurora.
Only thing that slowed them down so far.
Right. 2nd and 15. Fake to the reverse or the sprint guy going off to the right. They give it to Ramsey up the middle. He picks up a pretty good chunky yardage. It's going to be 3rd and 9. Split out wide to the left is Dones. He goes in motion. Fake handoff to him. Mickle gets it out, but he can't complete it. He was under a lot of pressure. One of the Lakeland defenders making the hit was number 90, Wallace. And it's 4th down. It looks like they're going to go for it, Chris. Or are they going to set up for the field goal? They're very late getting their personnel in. Spreading the field. 2 wide receivers left and right. Lakeland looks like they're going to bring pressure. They back out of it. It's a pass over the middle and incomplete. Almost making the interception was Diamante Arroyo, but couldn't come up with it.
Here you'll see it. Setting up the screen. Well read by Lakeland. And we get a stop.
Good job by the Muskies. The penalty certainly helped. It is breezy. We have a window open just a crack, and we got to keep track of our papers because otherwise we're going to lose them.
I wonder if it'll be this warm in 2 weeks more here.
Yeah, really.
I don't think so.
I don't think so either. Fake handoff, quick pitch out, pass is complete. Getting rid out of bounds outside the 25 was Motquin.
Motquin, a Southern Door kid.
He had 6 catches on the season. Pickup of 8 yards. It's going to be, we're going to call it 2nd and 1. They called it 2nd and 2, the field announcer, but it looks pretty short. Michaels over the middle. He's got his man. Good catch. Wide receiver is dropped. That was Leparski on the catch. Michaels 2 for 2. We said coming in he was hitting only 49% of his passes, so a good start for Robbie.
With the wind here, you'd think they were going to throw it. Look at this.
Down deep, couldn't quite get his man. He had him open. Hampton was beat the defense, but pass is overthrown.
Good pass protection there, giving Michaels a little more time. Colin Burton, I believe, in his 11th year here as the head coach.
Snap, Michael takes it, a little option, pitches it back to his running back. Beverly on the carry. Picked up about 4 or 5. It's going to be third down.
Beverly senior, Springfield, Illinois.
4 wide receivers right in front of us. Michael keeps it, trying to get off the middle, and he's going to be short. Just not much of an opening in the middle, and Aurora defense did a good job of preventing Michael. 4th and 2. Sleeve.
Trying to read the defense.
Michael has it. I think he got enough for the first down. I don't think the side official right in front of us is Robbie able to get the
This one will be in the air, Marty.
Beverly is split out. He's in the slot on the left side. 3 wide receivers off to the right. Quick pass to that was Banks.
No.
Or was it
Storms?
Storms not making the catch.
A lot of duplicate numbers, Marty.
Yes, they got a lot of people on the team, and I see they got a little asterisk by the defensive players. 2nd down and 10. Beverly in motion. Michael goes over the middle. He's got his receiver. Kaparski on the catch.
Here you'll see it. Nice little button hook.
Yeah.
Bang.
Good job. Find the opening.
It's all that prep work. Good job.
Aurora takes over on their 42. They were able to move it down the field pretty well on their first possession. Pitch out. And a good run by Ramsey. So far in the ball game, Aurora has had three different running backs running the ball, Chris. We thought they were going to second quarter.
Evans on the stop. Just a freshman.
Bruckner is wide receiver. Nickel goes the other way, and he's got his wide receiver wide open and making a long play down inside the 15-yard line was Justin St. Ang, and we get penalty flag. Oh, my.
2 of them. There you see the tail end, but let's see what the flag's all about here. Backwards, so who knows?
Holding offense, number 7. Personal foul. Plays offset. Replay second down.
Lakeland had a chance.
Penalties, holding, face mask. That play didn't happen.
Now, Justin St. Ang did not have a catch all year, Chris, and he just had a big one. It was called back.
Never happened.
Never happened. Still second down. Nickel at the controls. Was that one a long run, I believe, by Williams?
But I told me in 1 year. I still have this. Yeah, exactly. We're still losing.
Side handoff.
Not much.
Yeah, getting pushed back was the running back Ramsey.
He already got knocked out, so I'm done.
It's going to be second and goal.
Yeah. I mean, it was a miracle they even got there.
People's coming off the pile
They
there.
made a heck of a to get in.
People's a big guy.
Oh yeah, it was crazy. So I'm just thinking, thanks for letting me know. Oh man.
Marty.
Yeah, that's interesting. They're spreading the field. Nickel ran out of this formation last time. Middle, and he's got his man. Good catch. That one was made by Lucius Dones. 7-yard touchdown pass there. You see it wide open in the middle. Good accuracy.
That's the kind of name you want if you're a kicker.
Yeah, really.
Money.
Gonna be money. Which is good. With 4:36 left in the first quarter, Aurora on top, 7-0.
You complete me. Together we're one. I never wanna be without you. Together's more fun. Together we're one.
Got their 189 viewers.
It is awesome.
Cubs 1, Brewers 0. First inning.
What else is new? Muskies kickoff. Get good field position, and Robbie can take them down the field, and we'll get a tie ball game. You know, as a TV station, we're not doing so good this year, Chris. I think we're 2-5 only. We need to get some wins under our belt. Banks and Rivers are back. Banks number 11. Rivers has it. Pardon me, that is.
Rusher
By a lot.
went over 3,000 yards in his career last week.
In motion is Hassan Rivers, number 5. Lakeland now has 3 wideouts to the left, 2 to the right. Michael again alone in the backfield. Quick out. And he's got his man, and the first down, Deshaun Hampton on the catch. Hampton from Hazel Crest, Illinois. It's his 8th catch of the year. Fake handoff. Another quick out, and the ball is dropped.
Again.
Yeah, trying to run with it before making the catch.
Ford for Aurora lost his helmet, so he has to go off for a play. He wanted to drink anyways, it's warm.
Pilotis, number 71, in on the offensive line. He's at the left tackle.
87 degrees today, Marty.
Yeah, it's a hot one. It's going to be hot for the boys, too. Stay hydrated. Michaels avoids one rusher. We get a flag. It looks like it's going to be holding.
Well, and that's what happens when you got too much time to protect, and next thing you know, no decisions, and then you're grabbing. No grabbing, as Coach Lombardi used to say.
Offensive line for Lakeland at left tackle is Terrell Rogers. At left guard is Julian Vieira. Center is Orion Cairo. Right guard, Devarian Stevenson. And the right tackle is Tyler Washington. And was a hold. 255, 260, 260, 345, and 305. Some big offensive linemen, Chris. Pitch out. A little bit of running room. Good pickup that time by Rivers.
Needed it.
I think it's amazing when you have the field spread the way Lakeland does and they can still get to the outside. Quick out and good hit. The pass was caught and then dropped on the hit. Colby not able to hang on.
He took a big hit, though.
Yeah, for sure. Can't fault him for that drop. It's going to be 4th down. Fourth and 8, and they're going for it at midfield. Michael looking, goes down the field. He's got a man wide open. It's going to be a big play and a first down. Storms on the catch.
Good pass and catch there. Lakeland's only punted 6 times all year, Marty, so that's why you can see how they're going for it if they're close to midfield.
3 wide receivers bunched on the left side, but they hand it off to the running back.
Rivers.
That was Rivers. It looked like number 6, and I'm looking on my program. There's no number 6.
Rivers, their leading rusher besides Robbie.
Right. Michaels keeps it. Robbie getting
One
to
block.
the outside. Oh, but he gets in. Block was missed by Rivers, but he was still able to get in. Robbie Michael on a good run. Robbie looks to be limping a little bit here. There's a good block on the edge. And defender got by. Rivers played no part, but the guy that sprung him was Jalen Davis. Pardon me. Number 80 for Lakeland, Caden Klaparski. He was the one that made that play go. Kenzie Shep, she puts it through. And we're tied. With 36 seconds left, Chris.
My biggest fear in the middle of my addiction was that I would never be able to get over it and that my kids wouldn't have a father. I started thinking, you know what? This isn't my story. For the longest time, fear held me back from ultimately being who I wanted to. I had to become a better man to be a better father. It's important to me that my kids are empowered and truly believe that if they can think it, they can do it.
Kenzie Shep's extra point tied it. Michael on the run scored the touchdown, and we're all tied up. Offense is right below us, Chris, sitting on the benches, being talked to by the offensive coaches.
Very nice drive. Clutch 4th down play there to Storms. The run in with the pass, which I like.
We have a whistle stopping the kickoff. We're not sure what.
We said we're ready. We rolled the hand, so the TV was back.
There is no kick. The ball is not ready for play.
The guy with that orange sleeve on, lifts his hands up. We can go now.
I'm going to bet you a nickel. Ball's going to go to London again, and he's going to fair catch it.
Would it be New London? That's in Wisconsin.
Nope.
Oh, very short kick. Fair caught and dropped at the 29. Oh my goodness.
It's twice.
Yeah. London, it did go to London.
And what'd he do?
Dropped it.
He fair caught it.
Mickle at the controls. Low snap. He's able to gather it in. Deep pass is complete. Nice pass on a bad snap. Catch was made by Number 18, Connor Bright. He's a senior from Plainfield, Illinois.
Perfect pass and perfect catch. Hayes was right there, but not quite enough there. Aurora's across midfield already, getting down to a minute in the first quarter.
Bright coming off the field, and
that must be an illegal substitution.
I think they already, yeah, I believe that's what it is. I got that as the third penalty on Aurora in this quarter. You can see on the banner, bottom of your screen, there's just under a minute. Lakeland bringing pressure, but the run was right up the middle, so that blitzer didn't really matter. Ramsey on the carry. Second down and 12. Ball spotted on the 42. Nickel keeps it. It was an option play, and he kept it and got a good chunky yardage. That's going to be we're all tied up at 7. We'll be back. It'll be third down for
I don't remember how it started.
What's that?
Our back and forth. It always came back. Dad! You probably don't remember what you told me.
That was perfect.
But I heard every word.
Changed my life. I wanted my dad to be proud of me. I'm a nurse now.
Help first responders and their families.
back at Lakeland. Start second. Down and about 2 for the Spartans. Liam Mickle has been very in replacing quarterback Tyler Adams, who's off the team. Second down and 10, ball spotted on about the put it up now, Chris.
Oh, they got the wind.
Ramsey splits out and comes back in motion, gets a handoff. And he's in. 12-yard touchdown run by T.J. Ramsey.
Their leading rusher, Marty. 5th touchdown of the year. And here comes the money.
Brett Money from New Mexico.
Bad snap, but cha-ching.
Yep. Booted it hard, went right through. Aurora on top, 14-7. Thanks to Adam, the SID, for getting us first half stats. Ramsey had 46 yards in the first quarter, and now with that 12-yard gain, he's up to 58 on only 8 carries. And Mickle was had a better percentage than that, but has thrown for 70.
That long pass.
Yeah, that was a 36-yarder.
Yep. Adding Marty.
Quit rubbing it in, Chris.
He's going to have shorter rest shortly.
Got to get him ready for game 3.
That would be Tuesday. No, yep, Tuesday. No, that would be Wednesday.
Yeah. Funny schedule. They play today, and then they don't play Sunday. They play on Monday. Tuesday is a travel day, and then they play Wednesday, Thursday, and Saturday if it would go the full 5. Rivers and Banks back deep to receive the kick. Carries into the That was the 3rd catch of the game for Caden. Only a 2. Michael straight back looking. Now he takes off. He's got room to go. He's up to the 40. He's got some blockers in front of him. Before he's finally tackled.
Tripped over the 50, Marty. That white stripe there tripped him up. Watch this. Whoop, right at the 50, tripped. You thought I was kidding.
I did. I didn't notice that. Ball is spotted right at the 45-yard line. Good pickup by Robbie. That was his 5th rush of the ball game. And he's hit right behind the line of scrimmage, actually. That'll be a loss of a yard.
Did we mention this yesterday? He just ran hard, about 50, 60 yards, and then he's going to keep it himself.
That was his 6th carry of the game. He's got about 50 yards. Comes in.
Number 52 in the offense. 5 second.
Aurora changing up their linemen in the heat and things. That's a good idea. Fresh bodies on that defensive line.
The second penalty on Lakeland. They've cleaned up that part of their game from the last time we were here. Michael drifting off, and he's going to get hit and dropped inside the 40. Pretty good quickness by those defenders for the Spartans. One of them making the stop was Reese Wagner, number 1. He's back there.
We're going to have third and about 30.
5, 10, 15, 20, 20, it might be more than 30.
27. 27 yards. Not what Lakeland needed.
No, for sure. Michael straight back. He tries to hit the short man in the patterns, and that was Beverly, but
he could have got it to him earlier. Was trying to look at things downfield, and by the time he got it to him, Aurora was recovering on that situation.
Ben Garcia coming in to attempt his 7th punt of the season.
I'm good. Yeah, I have water over there. I appreciate you, though. Thank you very much.
Looks like Ramsey is back deep to...
He's averaging 20 yards a punt, Marty.
Oops, that's maybe why they don't punt so often.
And it's into the wind.
Good snap.
Oh,
Kick
boy.
is off the side of his foot. It's
It's going to be a negative punt. Almost a 1-yard punt.
Yeah, 1-yard punt. Oh my.
Oh boy.
Oh, if you ever needed your defense to step up, now would be very unfortunate. When you look at the kickoff situation, that was not good. In the punting situation, terrible. The only one that's been good has been Mackenzie and her extra points. Little screen pass. That one is caught by Williams. Mackenzie Shep is the extra point kicker and field goal kicker for the Muskies, number 15. When Lucas and I were out here and did the game a couple of weeks ago, she had a nice game. Made all her field goal, all her extra points. Catch is made and slips by one tackle. And still on his feet. He gets knocked down after he got enough yards for the first down. It's inside the 30.
Held on to his feet here. Hang on there. Look at him, number 5.
Good job, kid. Ball's at the 26. Nickel straight back, dumps it off to Williams, who slips by one tackler, slips by another before he's ushered out of bounds near the 20. Ramsey making that catch.
Here you'll see the replay. Olay, Roberts, Olay, Oliver, Olay.
Pickup of about 7. It's going to be second and 3.
Wow.
In the backfield is Williams with Mickle. They give it off to him. He goes right up the middle, gets it inside the 15. It's going to be a first down. There's a pretty good push by the offensive line to get that first down. Aurora spreading the field. Mickle all alone in the backfield. Don't be surprised if he
yards through the air, and they're showing it again here.
extra point is good. The score is now 21-7.
Getting together with friends and family. But with the rise in misleading rumors that have sparked some confusion and community immunity could. Together, we are all healthier when everyone is vaccinated. So let's get together and let's thrive together.
Blowing off. You know, he finally gets it on there. You better get back.
And again,
blowing from south. Breezy. Kick is carrying.
Cha-ching.
Yep, into the end zone, almost all the way over it. Which really, considering the wind, is not too surprising. Ball moved back to about the 21-yard line. Inside here. Not much going on. Rivers, 1 yard pickup.
And again, 3rd and over 20, Marty.
The one thing I've noticed over the last 2 times I've been out here is the defense for both the teams pretty quick. You got to make.
Nobody there.
Roppy has his receiver.
Does.
First down. Kleparski on the catch. Michael found him in the middle of the field, and Kleparski knew a good running.
Just as he was getting hit. Bringing
signs are being relayed in by Larson.
I was going to say, give it to Rivers. That's a nice, easy play.
Catch. First down. Little pitch and catch. Kleparski again on the reception. He's been Robbie's favorite receiver on this drive.
Motion again.
Very unhappy with his offensive lineman and lets them know about it. And I don't. It's football. You guys have been playing all your high school career, and now you're playing in college. It's not that hard.
Well, it's not like he's, well, I'm going to say it's not like he was sitting there long.
It's going to be 1st and 15. Ball spotted right on the 50. Rivers, and he gets it down to the 4.
Head down there and away he went.
Yeah, it was about an 8-yard pickup. That was a good play.
Second and 7 because of the penalty. Same play.
Rivers running right over the tackler and gets the first down.
2 times in a row by that young man.
Corey Hunter was the victim of that run. He got run right over. Good job by the Muskies overcoming penalties to get first downs.
Yes.
They need to keep it going. Robbie keeps it right up the middle, and very little yardage picked up. He's second down.
That front of Aurora has been pretty stout, Marty. Controlling the middle. Lakeland doing most of their damage on the perimeters. Good
Michael,
protection.
Yeah. Michael over the middle. He's got him. Nice catch made that time by Kleparski again.
Yep. He's been pretty clutch.
Nice easy throw for Robbie, being a right-hander and rolling to the right. But put it right on the money, right where Kleparski could hang on to it and get the first down. If you're on the 20, are you in the red zone?
Yep.
Red zone possession for the Muskies. And Chris, it's not been used much. Robbie keeps it and probably gets hit for a loss.
I saw a gap there, but quickly chewed up there on the stop there.
Getting up off the bottom of the pile was Logan Lawson.
Yep. Oh. Going down to the 2-minute warning.
Oh, okay. 2-minute warning.
This is the 2-minute time.
When we come into our presence, we're really here. And then we can really connect with others. Voting is a good practice for being present because once you step on here, you have nothing else to think about. The sounds of the waves, the boat rocking back and forth, and you are just enjoying yourself fully in the moment.
We see champions everywhere we look. In every sport, on every court, we're building a foundation to ensure all athletes are safe, supported, and strengthened. At the U.S. Center for Safe Sport, we're shifting sport culture because every athlete deserves.
Favorite receiver. He had 2 catches. There's a quick zipper right over the middle, complete to Jeremy Colby. And
Just what Lakeland needed, a counter to the back-to-back scores by Aurora. Good job there by the offensive line. And Marty mentioned early, 2 early penalties did not cost them.
Mackenzie Shep into kick is up and good. That makes it 21-14 Aurora.
Points, Marty. We're halfway there.
Looks like you're a prophet, Chris. Really good at this stuff.
Well, that's not too much because I got the Badgers and Michigan over today.
We have 1:55 left until halftime. It's Chris, if you have a early afternoon dinner date, you might be able to make that.
I said nothing. Normally these are about 3 hours. So halftime's got to still happen.
Yeah, you're right.
And they still got to throw the ball a bunch yet.
No, it's fine.
Uh-oh. Switching their players around, Marty. They've now put Dones, I believe, on the
up position. I think this is. One by Lakeland's Austin bowling band.
Well, that was right in front of they're playing a little zone on that one. Let's see what they come with this.
But there's a receiver as well. By 2 tacklers before he's finally wrestled down.
We got a timeout though.
Like Dones was going to get hurt. Watch him get bent back on this play, but he bounces up. Thank goodness. But 2 bent back, but he was fine.
Out there by Coach Beebe. Not that I'm judging a pro.
Yeah. What you're up here to do.
Well, with 1:19 left, you had a first down, which stops the clock in college under 2 minutes. But and you're still 44 yards away with 1:19.
Well, the other thing is if you do get it down in position and it's a long 4th down, you can still attempt a field goal kicking with the wind.
Well, you know he's on the money.
You're going to wear that one out, Chris.
Oh, I love it.
Ball is put in play. Mickle looking over the defense. Sends his man in motion and then takes it right up the middle. He's got some room to run. He's going to get the first down just inside the 35-yard line.
Clock stops. Under 2 minutes now in college. They've changed the rules, but now it's going to continue once they got the marker set.
Dominic Coronado, number 7, was the man that went in motion.
He's got him.
The defense, and right over the middle, the defender falls down and into the end zone without being touched is Ethan Svoboda.
That's Roberts again, Marty. I hate to call his name.
Yeah.
But he's been picked on.
Boy, oh boy, that was way too easy.
Oh boy. All the momentum going. All you got to do is get a stop. He was wide open in the middle of the field, Marty.
Yeah, Svoboda's a big target too. He's a good-looking ball player, runs nice. He's 6'3", 190 from Oswego, Illinois.
Cha-ching.
Money on the money. And with the touchdown and the extra point, it's now 28-14, Aurora. I think the kid that was thrown off the team for having a bad attitude is a good one. Very good. But Mickle has been very good today. He's
a senior.
Looked the part.
So he's been around football a long time.
Liam Mickle is a senior, like Chris said. He's 6'1", 205 from Woodstock, Illinois. Went to Woodstock High School. Not sure if he's spent his entire football career at Aurora. But he's had a nice go of it in this first half. Coming into today's game, he hit 19 out of 27 passes. That's a 70% completion rate, and did throw for 3 touchdowns. Coming in, he threw for. He is not going to make it to the end zone. By Rivers, cuts back the 20, 30, 35, 40. Knocked out of bounds. Right at the end of the play. Was scheduled to get it outside the 45-yard line. We'll have to check the penalty. See what and if the guy's out of bounds. There. Gosh.
Got injured Muskie down. Number 17 at 17.
That's Breckham Spence.
All the way from Burbank, California.
Hopefully he'll be okay. When they've sorted everything out, Lakeland will get the possession. It'll be spotted at the 32-yard line. They lost 5, 10, 15 yards on that penalty, and it's, that's a lot of yards. And we're under a minute left. Lakeland does have 2 or 3 timeouts left.
They got 3.
3. So they could do it. But like you say, they got to have a chunk play.
Just can't have those type of mistakes, Marty.
I mentioned earlier that in the first quarter, I believe it was, they only had 1 penalty. They've had 4, at least 4, if my counting is correct, here in the second, and some of those have been big ones too. Bringing out the cart, that's never a good sign, Chris. Scott, why don't you take us to a commercial break and bring us back? Outside the 35, not a big gain, not a chunk play like they need. Clock running.
Now, if you're going to run it, you got to call timeout. But they didn't. Had had 3.
Michael goes deep down the middle. He's got a receiver out there, and the ball is tipped away. A great defensive play by, I believe that was number 3.
Maybe, just maybe, that's
Romello Law, I believe, on that defense.
I was going to say, maybe, just maybe, that south wind held that ball up, Marty.
It was a good chuck. It was about a 40-yard pass, at least.
Yeah, but gets caught in the air.
Yeah, I know.
That wind and gives the D-back a chance to come back.
Pitch out to Rand. Give them out of bounds? Yes, they are. It's going to be at about the 44. It is a first down. And now the Muskies call a timeout.
Timeout, Lakeland. Their first short timeout of the half.
Why would we call timeout? Well, you let the clock run before, Marty. Now you get close. Now we're going to use the timeout. But you wasted 25 seconds, 30 seconds before on that first down play.
Let me play the devil's advocate. It was a first down. The clock stops. They position the ball, but then they roll the clock.
Well, I understand the timeout, Marty, but you got 2 in your pocket now. And you could have called on the first down a timeout. That's my are you in? Or you're not in? Because after the first down play, you didn't call timeout. Clock rolled.
Yeah, no, there's only 10 seconds left.
Now there's only 10. Now we're going to call timeout because we're attacking. Just my thoughts.
Makes sense.
I'm all for the timeout, but if you had called out before, that would have been even better. Now you'd still have more time on the clock. Need a big play, and Aurora's not stupid. They put 2 D-backs back.
Yeah, 20 yards back. Michael keeps it, trying to bounce around, and can't find anything. And he's hit down.
The clock got started
late.
late.
Very short game, and they're going to let it run.
Well, it had 10 seconds, and now there's 8 seconds, so.
Doesn't seem right.
I don't know what's happening here. Officials are having a discussion. Please put,
Please put 4 seconds on the clock. 4 seconds.
We're going to make an adjustment and say it's a 4-second. 4 seconds. It's going to be a 6-second runoff. And now this should be the last play, Chris. Only 4 seconds left. There's not a whole lot you can do. I remember we did a playoff game quite a long time ago. That was when South had their run of really nice teams, and they were playing in Sheboygan at South. And I believe they were playing Neenah. And they were down by 2 points, I believe. And they marched it down to the field, and I thought Dave Pfeiffer did an excellent job of managing the clock. They lined up for the field goal with like 3-4 seconds left because of his fine clock management, and had a chance to win the ball game. Unfortunately, the field goal was missed. And good little run that time by Beverly, but that's going to be the half. Nope. To give them 1.1 seconds left? No, it's a halftime. We're at halftime. Aurora on top by a score of 28-14.
Pop quiz time. First question. When should we wear our life jackets when we're on a boat?
All the time.
You got it. Next question. Before you swim off the boat, what's the first thing you should do?
Make sure the engine is stopped.
Bingo. Last one. Why don't we litter?
Because bad for the fish. Because littering is bad.
You're both right. You guys are awesome.
As a first responder on screen, I know what it means to act fast in an emergency. In real life, the same urgency can save lives, especially when it comes to a food allergy. For 33 million Americans, one bite can cause a life-threatening reaction. Now, there's a needle-free option, a new way to carry epinephrine. Know the risk, know the options. Be ready to act.
I was a young dad of 3 amazing kids. I was born with a congenital heart defect and had open heart surgery as a kid. I was supposed to go to the heart doctor once a year, and I finally went. He listened to my heart, and he said, yeah, it's time for open heart surgery. I was scared out of my mind. But I did make it, and I owe it to the research and life-saving medical breakthroughs funded. Their research funded the heart valves that helped save my life. To learn more, go to helpheart.org today.
I don't remember how it started.
North of that.
Our back and forth. It always came back.
Dad!
You probably don't remember what you told me,
That was perfect.
but I heard every word.
Back here at the Lakeland University, where the Muskies are getting ready to start third quarter action. If I remember correctly, Chris, the second half kickoff
goes to Aurora.
Like I said, I think Aurora gets the second half kickoff.
No, I think you're right. I think Lakeland gets it because they had the fair catch to start
Playing
the
with me
game.
again. Stop messing with me like that.
Lakeland gets the ball.
The reason I said that at the very beginning was I remember when the kid kicked it off, London was kicked to London, I believe. We should.
It was.
Yeah. Trying to think. Carter London, number 27. Said this, but when we get the games, whether it's basketball or football, they should have the grade school they went to. Zone Rivers lets it go. Good smart decision by him.
Money. Brett Money.
He is the kickoff guy too.
Yep.
Okay. Yep, you're right.
I didn't think we had a chance to. But they're only in the fourth inning, 9-1.
I hate long base, especially when I was umpiring. A pitch out to Beverly, and he fumbles the ball, and it looks like Aurora has it. Getting up off the box is Shane McEntee. Out to Beverly with Beverly, and his Aurora has it. Only his fifth, and he fumbles it away.
Just the third lost fumble by Lakeland this year. Not a good time to have it happen, though, Marty.
Definitely not.
And Aurora comes out with the win and a 2-score lead for Coach Beebe.
In that first half, Liam Mickle was 11 for 15. He was very accurate. And the air, Ramsey does, and he's through the defense, and one play, 29-yard, making a 28-yard touchdown run.
I don't know what was discussed at halftime.
Wasn't that?
But each side of the ball now has given up a big play.
Boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Touchdown by Ramsey. 28 yards.
16 seconds, Marty.
That's not good.
Cha-ching.
And it's not looking good for the Muskies. Offensively, they might be able to put points on the board, but you got to stop the other team. And
they've given up over 300 starting the second half.
Aurora's amassed 14 first half first downs to Lakeland's 13, but total yards 294 to 251, and give them another.
Did you mention the wind today, Marty?
Not too much. It's
because it affected my papers. I wasn't paying attention.
And the paper's on the table. More than just drinking today. In the backfield with Robbie Michael, or is that Hassan Rivers? Quick pass is complete to Kobe. Nice pickup.
His fifth catch.
Yeah.
No, third catch, Marty. He's
Third
got
catch.
a touchdown.
Yeah, fifth target.
Yep.
I noticed that too. You're looking, he had 4 catches in the first half. No, he only had 2. Inside handoff. And it looks like Lakeland has the first down. Good run by Rivers. 7 carries for Rivers for 45 yards. Halfback option, pitch out. Rivers through the line. Oh, almost broke it for a big gainer. He got dragged down by Kristen Schaefer.
Flag.
And we get a flag on the play.
Right about where the helmet came off, Marty.
First half, Lakeland had 6 penalties.
They better not call this a block in the back.
During the play, unsportsmanlike conduct. Defense number 5, participating without a helmet on. That 15-yard penalty at the end of the run, all got a first down.
Okay. That is only the third penalty.
This is number 5's first unsportsmanlike conduct penalty towards the
That's a tough call.
No, we didn't see what happened. Did he take it off after the play?
No. Once you lose your helmet, you cannot participate for safety reasons.
Oh, so he participated without his helmet on.
He did.
Okay.
He went chasing after the ball carrier.
I don't know if that's cheating. It's almost like stupidity.
Well, I'm surprised it's a rule because, it's one more of those and you're out of the game.
Pick up by Robbie on that play. Navigated through the.
Well, you don't see very often, that's for sure.
No, I think that's the first time this season. We see people lose their helmet, but usually it's during the play or as they're making a tackle or being tackled. It's not somewhere else on the field, and then you run over and try to make a tackle. Motley on the catch.
Good effort. First down.
Klaparski, pardon me.
For the land.
Klaparski now with 6 catches on the day. First and 10, Muskies inside the 20. Robbie keeps it. Picks up about 5.
Get a good read there. Saw the inside, watch him. Noticed that the hole was there instead of going to the outside.
Pass in the corner of the end zone is incomplete, but we do get a flag. I think it's going to be pass interference. Oh, I know. They sent 3 guys off, and I thought they just sent 3 guys on. They must have sent 4, and hence they played with too many guys on the field. Well, they should be counting hats each time, making sure. I'm talking about the officials. Michael gets some great blocking up front, but couldn't avoid that last tackler. That saved the touchdown. I believe that was made by number 52, Joe Pettit.
Yep, the freshman there. Oh, no.
Pass is incomplete. It almost looked like pass interference.
That's what Robbie wanted.
Yeah. Mason Hulbert on the coverage.
He had the inside position, though, Marty. That's why tough to give that call.
Right. 3rd down. Out, a lot of room, and into the end zone goes.
Number 5, let's go, baby!
Rivers on a nice run, good pitch.
I tried.
Rivers, that was his 7th carry, his first touchdown of the day. To attempt the extra point.
Very cold.
And bad snap. Kenzie Shep was doing some practice kicks at before we started the second half, and she was kicking them through going to the north from the 30-yard line.
Yes, I was watching her during halftime. I sat outside, and she was practicing the whole time. And she was like perfect from the 35 and the 40, or excuse me, 35 yards, 40-yard field goals.
See if we can get a little longer kickoff this time. Carries down to the 27. And spinning and being knocked down all 5-yard line. I didn't catch the kid who did the return. Could have been Ramsey's been back there before, or Doan's, number 6. But in either case, Aurora has it at the 45.
That just can't happen, Marty, in college football.
Smith is a wide out to the left, right in front of us.
I'd like to see Aurora go 80, 90 yards once instead of 60. Oh, boy.
The Aurora running back, TJ Ramsey, was hit right in the hole and just bounced right off the in the replay, but he should have been hit for a loss. Instead, it's a 20-yard pickup. Ramsey had 58 yards in the first half. He's close to 80 now. And that time he gets swallowed up and knocked down at the Lakeland 45. Gonzalez on the stop. Mickle straight back, goes deep. He's got a man out there, makes a fine catch, and a touchdown for the Spartans. That was an awesome play, Chris. What a throw. A lot of points being scored, Chris.
I said over 70. Well, that was the run before. Ran right past him.
Well, he did that, but then, I mean, he hardly had to reach up. I mean, the ball was right in his lap.
Yep.
Mickle with a fine pass on that deep route.
Cha-ching.
10:45 left in the third quarter. Aurora's doubled up on the Muskies, 42-20.
The promise of America is freedom, equality. We must act now to restore and protect these freedoms for us and for the future. We are the American Civil Liberties Union. For over 100 years, the ACLU has fought for everyone to have a voice and equal justice. Because we the people means all of us. To learn more, go to myaclu.org today.
Liam Mickle with 4 touchdown passes today, 2 to Dones. It's Lucius Dones, and the other Ethan Savoda, for 87. Fine day for Liam, filling in for Atkins.
4 minutes and 3 touchdowns.
Kick is taken right on the goal line by Rivers. It's dumped inside the But since he was inside the 15, it's only half the distance, so it's not that many yards, Chris. First down, Lakeland. They're put the ball down at the 9-yard.
start of third quarter, but I thought it was a good decision to get him the ball again. Get his confidence up.
That's enough for the Muskies. First down.
See the replay. Effective. A lot of yak yards for Lakeland today.
1st and 10. Michael looking a lot of time, has a receiver open over the middle. Catch was Hampton. Deshaun, that's his second catch of the ball game. Up the middle gets on the carry. He's not going to play anymore today, but good to see that he was okay.
Well, the first quarter was kind of normal, but now it's back to where I thought it would be, just up and down the field.
Defense is not in their vocabulary.
Well, the first quarter was just 7-7, Marty. That's why I was saying it was a little more normal.
I remember before the first play was run, you were saying, oh, they're going to be running the ball or passing the ball and passing the ball. And they virtually ran it right down the field. Aurora did before they changed into passing mode.
Well, I should say it was abnormal in the first quarter because this is normal. All these points by these two explosive teams.
Yeah. In the first half, Chris, Lakeland ran the ball 23 times and passed it 18, which is somewhat unusual. And Aurora also ran it more than they passed it, 18 to 15. Able to go off under his own power. It's going to be 1st and 10.
Let's go, team!
Robbie sacked. Bringing the rush that time. Williams. Hold Robbie and just pulled him down.
I think he had pretty. Watch this. Well, you're not going to see it, but there was good protection, Marty. But you know that mental clock in your head kind of ran off, and the receivers were too far downfield, and he ran out of time.
Over the middle, nice catch. Maybe with another grab. Good pass by.
See a nice catch by Colby. He's pointing first down. They didn't get.
Right at the 40. takes it, trying to get up the middle, nothing there, bounces it to the outside, picks up a couple of nice blocks, gets it.
And Rivers put their heads down and go. Defenders, no doubt about it.
One of the good blocks on the outside was number 80, Caden Parsky. Called his name more for. Rivers on the right side of Robbie. Going deep, he's got a man out there. Koparski couldn't quite get to it, double covered.
Well, it kind of drifted out of bounds on him there, Mark.
Didn't catch the end of it, but was overshot the receiver. Lakeland having Jaden Davis, number 83, is in the slot back. Slot receiver position.
Four.
Robbie back, looking, going deep to the end zone again.
There's got to be pass interference.
Turned around, and I always thought defense. That was Romello Law again, and he made a good play in the first. Is one of their linemen was Reese Wumble, sophomore. He's from Henderson, Nevada. He got lost on his way to New York. Second down and 10. Ramsey in the backfield. That's the handoff. Short game.
Crowd trying to get a stop, raising their racket for their defense. They know the situation. In the third, trailing by 3 scores.
Mickle trying to get his receivers in their proper position. Nice pattern is caught.
Just
Connor Bright.
You know, you mentioned he's the backup, Marty, but I'll tell you, before he made the cut, and Bright was right there.
Bright with 2 catches now for 42 yards.
was their second leading receiver coming in, and that was Money. Oops, that's the kicker.
Ramsey dragging tacklers, gets it up near the 50.
You know, and I know I've been pretty tough on the D-backs. There was no chance on that out pattern for that first down, Marty.
No, it was just great offense.
Yeah.
Aurora finally gets their receivers in their proper position. Now he sends them in motion. And
Coach Beebe doesn't like it.
Little confusion on the play call, and probably a good decision by them with a second down near mid. Want to get it? We mentioned this earlier, but our next game, our next TV game, will be next Friday, October 10th, when Menasha comes to town to play the Sheboygan South. Be there, so it's always nice to hear. Well, the last note from my wife. Viewership, and I think you had mentioned it. This is in the first half. 200.
Nice. We thank you for watching.
Yeah.
Wish we had a little better. Yep. And I'm looking to see if they're keeping the offense on the field, and it looks like they are, Marty. Another chance for the Fish.
Remains in the backfield with Mickle. Doan's in motion, fake to him. And pass is complete. And Doans gets it down inside the 25. I'll tell you, they had the fans in the stands fooled. They thought he gave it to the running back up the middle who got stuffed.
And the quarterback was covered, and he barely got the ball out. Again, defense had to play there, but unfortunately.
Aurora a little bit better on offense again, unfortunately. And they're in great field position also. Ball is spotted on the 32.
Is that our guy Drones again?
Doans.
Doans?
Yep.
Doans the fourth.
We'll pass out to Ramsey trying to find an opening. Couldn't quite get to the outside and turn the corner. Forcing him out of bounds was Tayshawn Hayes.
On another missed tackle.
We've said it too often today. Goes back to Ramsey, who makes the catch, but there
you go.
Tackle is made there. Making that great stop was Kenyon Peoples.
Oh, yeah. Well done.
Loss of yardage. It's going to be third down and 15.
Third and 15.
Doan's in motion. Fake handoff to him. Mickle over the middle. His receiver was not looking. Closest man to the ball was Banks, the
Muskie defensive back, but we did get a flag in the back row. I think it's going to be holding.
Holding offense, number 76. That penalty declined. 4-7.
He was trying to keep Lakeland's defender, Benji Smith, from getting to his quarterback, and the penalty was committed by Connor Walters.
We got 20 seconds left here, and Aurora might just run this all the way down and take a timeout.
Not sure about the delay. It's a timeout for Aurora.
We're trying to decide, Marty, should we go for it on 4th and 15 or?
I think with the fact, 4th and 15? No, I don't think so.
Or do they let their kicker try one? Because I'll tell you, Money could make it.
Yeah, he's a strong kicker. The problem is he would not be kicking from the 37. It'd probably be from the 45, which would make it a 55-yard kick. That's pretty steep. I know Money's got a good leg, but I don't know if he's got that good leg.
Offense is going back out on the field, Marty. We don't have to think about money anymore.
Oh. A lot of choices for Mickle out there. Doans, Bright, Voda.
They got
Mickle straight back, looking. Lots of time. Now he finally is flushed.
Still time.
Goes
wide open.
Across the field, and the catch is made by guess who? Doans.
My gosh. Against the grain.
Unbelievable.
That'll be the quarter, Marty.
You can see it on the banner on your screen. And Aurora's going to let it run out. Smart decision by them. It's also kind of nice, too, because they'll be down on our side of the field. After 3 quarters of play, it's Aurora 42, Lakeland 20.
We have a winner in our 50-50 raffle.
There are a lot of words I would use to describe my daughter. Kind, strong, hilarious. When I think about how much she's experienced in her life, we can't help but be inspired by her every day. So really, we're the lucky ones. Learn more at adoptuskids.org.
Life doesn't always give you time to change the outcome. Prediabetes does. 1 in 3 adults has prediabetes, but with early diagnosis, prediabetes can be reversed. And you can change the outcome. Take the 1-minute prediabetes risk test today. Go to doihaveprediabetes.org.
That's for the first 3 quarters of the game. Liam 71 yards. He's been a beast.
66 compared to 49. You trail by 3 scores.
I know, pretty amazing.
436 yards for Aurora, 373 for Lakeland.
Think about all the yards that would not be on the ledger for the Spartans if Lakeland were a better tackling team. That number would have to go down by at least 100 yards. Mickle running it right from the start, coming in on the blitz for Lakeland.
Peoples again.
Peoples. No, Benji Smith.
Oh,
Peoples may have made the stop, but Benji Smith, number 50, was
tied for the lead team.
back, and there's a scrum going on down there. Picked up maybe a yard.
There's a
Aurora. That's their fifth of the ball game. Lakeland has 7. Rolling under the 13-minute mark remaining.
empty backfield.
Voda is the wide out to the right. Mickle, good speed, gets one tackler, and he dives in. His knee touched short of the end zone. They're going to spot him down at the 3, but a great effort. Giving you that shot. Good job, Eric. Richard Bartson running the top camera. Scott Mann running graphics. And Chris and Mike are up here in the booth, taking all the glory.
One-on-one.
Here we go.
And every time there's a one-on-one situation, the Aurora guy beats the defender. It's just crazy.
Good replay, Scott. Mickle not a little guy either, though, Chris. Not that I'm making excuses. He's 6 feet, 205 pounds. It's a big boy. In the backfield, a fake to the running back. Mickle is not going to get away that time. Nice stop, good tackle. Evans on the tackle.
TFL. I think they should have gone with the running play that time. It would have been right into the end zone.
It's going to be 3rd down. TJ Ramsey now in the game in the backfield. 3 wide receivers off to the left. That way he's got a man out there in the corner, but it's intercepted by Banks. And maybe he ought to just take it and down it, and he does. Wanted to run it out, but made the correct decision. And Lakeland with a stop. First turnover of the game by Aurora. Kind of like that, Chris. And the trouble started with the penalty. Robbie Michael in the backfield, all alone. Muskies 80 yards from pay dirt. Robbie going deep down the middle and overshot Kleparski.
Ball's harmless at about the 30. Trying to get one back quickly, down by 3 scores.
Quick out. Oh, and making the catch was Hampton, but making the emphatic stop was Norland. And giving the tackle to Dennis. Pitch out to Beverly. He's not going to get anything. It's going to be 4th down.
And unfortunately, even though you're on your own 25, down 3 scores, you have to go for it.
You know, you can't fault them for trying, but the very first play of this series, you know, the long pass, now you're only left with 3 downs. And can make it real tough. Quick out and right at the marker.
First down.
Robbie finds his man. Receiver is down. I think that's Kobe. Catch was made for the first down, and then on the tackle, the wide receiver was injured. There you see it. Yeah, it was Kobe, all right. Hopefully he'll be okay. Be 1st and 10 Lakeland. Spot it right at the 31. They needed 10 and got 11. Or was it 8 and got 9? Or 7 and got... Nice to see the Kobe being able to walk off under his own. Michael flushed out of the pocket. Throwing on the run. He's got a receiver down there. Was Deshaun Hampton.
Wow.
Oh, boy.
Up in between 3 guys. What an effort. And look at Michael directing traffic. Nice pitch, but a better catch. I'm sorry, Robbie, but we got to give him Hampton that, even though you did an awesome job too.
Good stiff arm got him away from the defense, and he was able to make that throw. And that is tough when you're going to your left and you got to throw back with your right hand. But got it done, and great catch by Hampton. Hampton, that was his 3rd grab of the ball game. Ball is going to be spotted right at the 30. It's about a 35-yard play.
It's one of the D-backs. Cool. There, Marty. Number 2?
Yeah, that's what it looks like. 2. Shane McEntee. I called his name in the first half. He made a good play. He's a senior.
Still 9:37 left.
There's time. Lakeland has progressed 50 yards so far.
He's got him again.
Deep down, and pass is incomplete. And they are going to call pass interference. The DB never went for the ball, just went for Hampton, wrote him out of the play, and a great call by the official.
25 is still talking though.
Well, if it was the same defensive back as we thought there was pass interference on the other end of the field, I can see why he'd be complaining, because he let it go the first time. It was basically, in my mind, the same kind of play. The defensive back didn't turn around to look for the ball. That time he got called for it. Michael firing over the middle. He's got his man. Mockwin making the catch.
First and goal.
Shovels it in.
It was Beverly was the received that 2-point conversion pass.
Yeah, it was a little pitch.
And Lakeland gets 2 points. Makes up for that missed. It's now 42-28. 14-point difference. And still a little over 9 minutes left. We got a chance. But like we always say, it still comes down to the defense. Never say die attitude, Chris, is a good thing.
Well, they have changed where they're putting London. London is now the deep man on the far
You know, if you didn't
side.
want him to touch the ball, put him on the sideline. Dawn's number 6 is back deep too. Lotus is going to do the kicking. Squib kick is taken right at the 45, and then falling to the turf was Holohan. Good play by him, actually. I think that was smart.
I disagree. My gosh, to get the ball.
No, I meant the receiver.
I'm kidding. If I'm him, I'm going up the field. How often do I get to touch the ball on kickoffs? But no, you are correct, Marty. It was the right thing to do.
Should see. Well, he's a senior, so he's pretty smart. But he is a big guy. I mean,
I'm just saying, how many more chances this year is he going to get to return a kick?
He's a linebacker.
That's exactly why.
Exactly. I agree. Right up the middle.
Too much.
Goes Ramsey's over 100 yards in the ball game now. Comes down to the defense. Wide out right below us is Smith.
Good anticipation. Benji Smith there. I'm telling you, maybe if you see the play clock running down, you could do that, but hey.
The eighth penalty on the Muskies. Our first game out here was they had over 10 penalties. Last week they did a good job, only had 6. Not as good today, penalty-wise. A pitch out to Ramsey, trying to get the edge.
Got him.
It doesn't.
Finally. Collins with a nice job over there. Wow, and they're going to say he wasn't out of bounds. Going to keep the clock rolling.
Well, the other backers to get through there and force him deep was Mullenbane. He didn't make the tackle, but he forced Ramsey to go deeper on his route to the sideline.
Aurora's not quick to snap the ball. Still 15 seconds left.
Up the middle.
No.
Fake handoff. Mickle has it, and he's got the first down. Great fake and a good run. Mickle with over 40 yards rushing, Chris, to go along with his over 270 yards passing. He's been a double threat.
And he's smart. Watch that play clock to his right as it clicks to 15. He gets it down to about 5 or 6, and then he gets it going.
Ramsey inside. Good burst. Gets it inside the 25. This is what we saw at the start of the game, Chris, with Aurora running the ball and having good success.
Yeah, they're going to have 200 yards rushing, but they're 300 yards passing. It's too much for difficult on the offense, Marty. You're giving up 40-some points a game.
Doan's in motion. Lakeland blitzing. And I didn't quite see what happened there. I thought the running back had it up the middle.
Nope. Ball fake. Oliver was there. He went down, and then just quick out. I think that was Doan's again.
That's what they called. Thought Ramsey got the ball going up the middle, but obviously it was a fake run, and Doan's making the nice catch.
And we're under 6 minutes. Aurora's doing just what they need to do.
8 seconds left on the play clock. It's running down to 4. And now they call a timeout with 2 seconds remaining.
Could be their last.
Sterling Williams was the running back in the backfield with Mickle. We haven't seen a lot of him in this second half. He had 5 carries in the first half. But they're sitting in a good place, Aurora is.
Yep. Well, Lakeland can't stop them, Marty. Oh, really? They scored. And they're still batting. It's 9-2. Crew over to Schlubbies.
Be careful over there.
It's just one game. Gotta win 3. Which means the Cubs would have to win 3 out of 4.
So we know that the Badgers lost today, but they did play better. Is Fickle's job safe now?
I'll give you one reason why his job is safe. $25 million.
All right, 1st and 10. Jones in motion. Fake handoff. Mickle's got it again.
Yep.
And he's not going to get the first down, but he's off. Faking again. And you see him on the outside trying to Of a block from his wideout Dones.
Fickles gets $25 million if you fire him at the end of the year. I think it's like 41 if.
Guess he's going to finish the season as a coach.
Then you can only get $25 million if you fire him. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay.
Money talks.
Not well. He should never have given him an extension last year after he broke the bowl record. You know, for.
Keeps it on a quick out and got spun around. Close to the first down.
The offense just sits on the sideline, just
waiting to get the ball back.
Yep. Aurora is out of timeouts. Lakeland does have 3.
The run by Mickle was short. He's within a few inches of getting the first down. And play clock is down to 10. Aurora trying to get their receivers set. Mickle alone in the backfield. He's going to keep it, and he gets stuffed right at the 10 and pushed back.
Well, I will say that Aurora's done a really nice job, but that was a poor offensive setup. You got 3rd and 1. You know, you're gashing Lakeland. Why would you have an empty backfield there, Marty?
I was thinking the same thing.
That just wasn't a well-executed play.
Well, it was executed properly. It's just you didn't have any blockers.
Well,
and Lakeland did a good job of plugging up the middle.
They did, but
and I would think that the Lakeland defense on that particular play, even though it was an empty backfield, they were selling out to the run. So good job by them. Matter of fact, Mickle actually lost a yard. He was within inches of getting the first down. He got stuffed back in the backfield. Loss of a yard. It's going to be 4th down. Lakeland needs to stop him to have any kind of a chance. Under 4 minutes left in the game.
Want to switch for the last 3 minutes? Goal line is
They put a running back with Mickle this time.
Yeah, you would think they would have done that twice to attack there.
Ramsey is the running back. He takes it, tries to force forward. He's
short.
I don't think. But it depends on the spot.
That was not a good decision. You don't need it all at once, as I said.
I don't know about you, Chris, but if I were Aurora, I'd keep it on the ground.
Yep.
It's going to be 1st and 10 for the Spartans at the 31. That might have been your dagger.
Yep.
Voda going wide left. Bright wide right with Dones as the slot receiver to the right. gets hammered down at about the 26.
Quick timeout by Lakeland.
Gotta use them now. Second timeout, they have one remaining. Very high scoring game. Now, was your over 70 or 70 and
I said at least 70 points today.
Okay, so you're right on. We're not going to fire you. You got another week on the job.
Well, we got to get 2 touchdowns. All the 2-point conversions.
For being a baseball coach, you know your football.
Well, I'm like you, Marty. We just kind of sports.
Yeah.
Watched all the sports. And
inside run, a good stick right in the middle by that Lakeland defender, Fabian Mosley. Up. I think I would have used it right.
no, they did not.
They got one left.
I would think Coach Beebe might take the old victory formation.
I think that'd be a good choice. Does Lakeland use their last time out then? Or they do have one left.
There was it.
Good burst up the middle. We've seen that numerous times today from TJ Ramsey. We had mentioned Ramsey over the century mark rushing in the ball game. But I think you might agree with me on this. The story of the game was Liam Mickle as a quarterback.
I agree with you. Well, story of the game is just a better offense for Aurora than Lakeland defense.
We have one more Lakeland game. It'll be our last game of the season.
Eureka?
Wisconsin
Lutheran, okay. Uh-oh.
And Ramsey's.
Well, maybe not take a knee.
I don't fault them for going it. I mean, you got to have better defense. And untouched again. For Ramsey, that's his third. Money looking to point on the board for his mates. And that makes it 49-28. Yeah, it's
This is the part where I don't like Marty. This is when You're going to send Michael back out there to attack, and only bad things can happen when you're down by 21. And they're sending the house.
Yeah, exactly. I always look at it from a more personal point of view, and that is we're 2-7 on the year. 2-6. We're better than that.
We got 3 games left. Well, one had to be a win because it was north-south. We won't mention that.
That's kind of a sad statement, too. You got one automatic win among all the games we've done. And the rest of our schedule does not look very good either. I mean, the teams that we have to play, Monash is very good. Kiel is down this year.
Yeah, they're like 3rd or 4th in the league.
Yeah, and Wisconsin Lutheran is...
New Holstein's the team. New Holstein's up there.
Yeah, in that league, the Eastern Wisconsin.
They just beat Brilliant, who we saw a couple weeks ago.
Yep. Short kick and out of bounds. Lakeland will get it on the 35, I believe. It's a 10-yard penalty. The other thing that stinks is we don't get to do interviews. Rivers in the backfield with Robbie. Robbie taking it right up the middle. And doesn't get much. Backfield, Michael straight back, looking, gets hit and dropped. Making the tackle was Reese Wagner. Third down and a bunch.
Nope, Cheney. The other one. Literally.
Can't be. Oh, Wagner's the quarterback. Okay. I stand corrected. First time all year. Robbie back throws as he's hit right into the defender. And making the big return, avoiding a couple of tacklers before he's finally dropped, was Corey Hunter. And I believe that's Hunter's second interception of the game. He had one in the middle of the field earlier, Chris, and now I think would be the time for Aurora to take a knee.
Stevenson a little hobbled on the play. Let's hope he's okay.
Coming into action, Robbie had no interceptions and threw 2 today. A lot of heads down by the Lakeland Muskies. Clock will start on the snap of the ball. There's 43 seconds left.
Boy.
Side handoff.
Really? Really, Coach Beebe?
Yeah. Rylander on the carry.
And that's it.
That should do it. It's going to be Aurora a winner, 49-28 on Not the kind of performance we were hoping for from the Muskies when we started out. We had talked about how their quarterback was out, their best wide receiver was out, but Liam Mickle was
next man up.
Yeah, next man up, and I'd almost say he was my game MVP. He had quite a good game. Comments, Chris?
Yep, I agree with you.
Good. I like it, and your comments are nice and short. That's going to do it for us. One more time, our crew today was Scott Maloff was our director. Eric Wiesman was running graphics. Eric Heidenreiter was on camera 2 down on the field. Richard Bartson, nice to have Richard back 2 games in a row now after missing most of the season, was up on top on camera 2. Our next ball game is going to be Menasha at Sheboygan South next Friday. We look forward to bringing you that game. And for my partner, Chris Wright, I'm Mike Martin saying thanks for watching, everybody, and we'll see you down the road.